Yo, so this is exactly why my rich friends and I did not buy Hormozi's $100 million models epicness. And just to be clear, Hormozi is a GOAT. I highly admire and respect his work. He deserves all the fucking success. Epic shit. So well played, sir. That's what any pioneer does. You may have actually even seen some of my ideas floating around on the internet. It helps us to avoid not having the data to actually allow ourselves to stop experiencing opportunity costs from ignorance, tax, burnout, and feast and famine income. Everyone's drooling over Hormozi's launch. The hype is real. The stack is fucking sexy. And the offer is tight. I mean, we processed it too. The PDFs, the frameworks, the playbooks, they are fucking legit and they are very, very shiny. Here's why we didn't swipe the card. Number one is content diffusion. Everything gets chewed up on the internet within less than 30 days. The edge kind of evaporates and then you're left with just regurgitated fragments, but that's perfect for the newbie. Number two would be the application issue. It even says in the Bible, without works, faith is irrelevant. So application is not the same thing as knowing something. I've consulted enough 6 and multiple 8-figure entrepreneurs to know that this is absolutely the freaking case. And this is honestly where they drown. Tactics on paper don't fix the nervous system spiral when your launch absolutely just flop. A bullet point framework does not save you in the DMs when you get ghosted and you're not able to hold frame with the qualification frame of price point that you decide, not your clients. And without the skilled embodiment mastery, at that point, that's just entrepreneurial OnlyFan porno entertainment. Only adrenaline and discomfort when held to a higher standard than you hold yourself is what actually changes you. Number 3 is the AI problem. Hormozi stuffed years of consulting into this insane AI tool. On paper, that's brilliant, but in practice, that is just not going to work for someone with a medium-sized audience because they don't realize that people following him and engaging, most of them are wantrepreneurs. Why is this? It's because the gold is locked behind the quality of your brand, but also the paradigm of your audience. And most entrepreneurs don't know how to contextualize their own situation to extract the wisdom. So what happens? Garbage in, garbage out. What would have made me buy would have been in the field, absolute raw recordings, unclipped from the game tape of his recordings with unfiltered everything. Here's the business, here's the choke point, here's the data to show us what we're going to actually tweak and pivot. Here's what we prescribed, and here's the before and after impact. I took what the GOATs taught and turned it into something that is more brand voice specific and also spiritually aligned with ancient universal wisdom. And that's the only arena that I'm going to play on. Blinders on, baby. If you want to become one of one, I'm going to put you on some game, some sauce. If you want to sell high ticket, you've got to show the wounds and when the strategy hits reality.